Hi YouTube! It's Banded Wendy here on Monday, October 19th, 2009. And I sort of have a lot to cover, I guess. Oh, there's Penny. So I'll just jump right into it. Today's weight, 196. So from last week, that's a 2-pound gain. And it's the first gain that I've had for a while. I can tell you exactly why. I was drawn to Krispy Kreme. I won't go into detail because it may make you want to go there, but the donuts were so damn cute with the sprinkles and pumpkin faces on them. I bought 3 of them and ate 2 of them. I also had some deep dish pizza, 1.5 pieces this weekend, a couple chocolate chip cookies, and some alcohol. So, not really worried about it. It is what it is. But I am week 30, 31 weeks since my pre-op liquid diet, where I weighed 244 pounds. And this week with a 2-pound gain, I guess I'm 48 pounds down versus 50. Big reevaluation of where I am and where I'm going, and I think this process is continual reevaluation. So this week on Wednesday, I'm getting my 3rd fill. And a 3rd fill for me means 2 weeks on liquids. My doctor has a 2-week rule for liquids. And I'm not traveling anywhere, so I am going to focus on doing 2 weeks of liquids. I've been inspired by some of the current and most recent current pre-op guys and gals who have done 7 days or longer of liquid diet. And we all know you can lose anywhere from 8 to 20 some odd pounds on liquids. So how cool would that be, transitioning to liquids for 2 weeks after this fill and losing some weight? So for me, I'm going to be eating a lot of soup. I have this Progresso 74 soup recipes book. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try a couple of these. I've got a few standards that I stick with. My bean soup. I'm also going to make my dad's chili. So I've got my mom's bean soup and my dad's chili, and then these 74 recipes. As well as I'm going to be drinking a lot of protein water. Right now I'm drinking Sobe Life water. That's going to be on my list. As well as I've got my new favorite protein water from Designer Way, as well as the Special K protein water. And I'm going to be doing protein shakes. I've got the vanilla and the chocolate J-Rob. And for Miss Scorpio 67, I did a lot of research on protein shakes. So I've got like 60 different protein shakes. I'm going to try them. So I'm kind of excited for the 2 weeks. What I spoke about on Friday, the soft stop and the hard stop. I've continued to do more research on it, and I thank each and every one of you who commented and or were inspired to make a response type video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Since Friday morning of last week, I have been monitoring myself, being very mindful about what I've been eating. I have only had 1 PB episode since Friday, so that's 72 plus 24, what does that make it? 96 hours, 4 days, and only 1 PB. Not too bad. I know exactly why I had the PB. We were at a wake for my boyfriend's grandmother. She passed away. And I had a few cucumbers, a little bit of lettuce, and I had taken some deli turkey off of a sandwich. And I was talking and standing and walking, and for whatever reason, deli meat does not work for me, and I know this, but I wanted to add some protein in. Oh, and this is also where I had the 1 cookie, maybe 2 cookies, I guess it was. But anyway, I felt it, and his mother is also gastric bypass of about 5 years post-op, and she was eating. And I could tell she got that look on her face, that soft stop look, and I said, Judy, do you know what your hard stop is, or your soft stop? She's like, I've hit the soft stop right now. And I'm like, I could tell by your face. So anyway, I personally tried to sit with it and try to deal with it for 30 minutes. And 30 minutes into it, it was uncomfortable, but I just decided I don't want it to sit there. So I just go to the bathroom, mentally tell myself, come up, and boom, it comes up. So I know exactly why I had that PB. And my goal is to journal for the next 30 days what situation is, who, what, when, where, and why, basically, when I PB. So right now I'm on a good track. Eating more mindfully. I'm going to journal the PB episodes. I'm measuring my food. I have a scale, and I'm measuring it. And it also goes into small containers or onto a small plate. So I'm doing both of those. And when I'm done, when I hit that soft stop, I'm saying out loud, "Oh, there's my soft stop," and I'm putting it away. I'm putting the food out of my range. Mita, Miytha, 83, met her over the weekend, and she suggested that when she hits a soft stop, she pours water on her food. So depending on how good the food is, I might end up doing that myself. Thought that was a cool tip. And I just wanted to mention also, the difference between my soft stop and my hard stop can be as little as 1 bite. I'm not talking that I'm overeating by 3 platefuls of food. 3 platefuls of food. Does that make sense? It's 1 bite. It can be as little as 1 bite. So it's really important for me personally to find that soft stop. An article I wanted to share with you was this New York article. Here's a couple of things I'll share with you guys. Here are a few hints and tips on driving the new road and ways to avoid a rough road and dangerous curves ahead. Weigh and measure what you're eating actively or learn visually to make smaller portions. Eat for 20 to 30 minutes slowly while putting your utensils down between bites. And that was also recommended to me, and I wanted to say I am doing that. So I'll take a bite, I'll put the fork down, I'll chew it up, I'll swallow it, I'll feel it go down, I go back for the fork. That is helping, I think. Take single portions, eat them over 20 minutes, and then go find something else to do. If you're still truly hungry, you can go back for more at a later time. Learn to recognize boredom, anger, frustration eating, and then go find something else to do. Use a salad plate to eat from. Use toddler forks and spoons to eat from, or use chopsticks. Use your pinky fingernail as a guideline for bite sizes. No bite larger than that. That's how big the bite should be, guys. Pretty tiny. I need to work on that. Don't drink and eat at the same time. Never compare the volume of what you're currently eating to what you think you should be eating. Only compare it to what you're eating in the past. Become conscious of the fact that you are putting food into your mouth and what that food is. So those are the road signs to fullness.
Oh no, I forgot your water.